It is officially December. And public service announcement, watch out for that little elf or he'll get you. You don't want that happening here in No Shave December, okay? Keep an eye out for that elf. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of Don't Laugh. And welcome to No Shave December. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope it was the best one you ever had. I hope everybody loved everybody, and the turkey was good. It was delicious, you know, not dry. I hope you avoided the cranberry sauce, and I hope you have your Christmas shopping already done. You can enjoy the rest of the month. Anyways, we got to get into today's show. Lots to go over, lots to cover. There's no laughing in December here. Obviously, you guys know that. So, if you're ready for today's game and you want to support Zeducation, please head down, like this video, and subscribe, and make sure you have the bell clicked for notifications for when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Don't laugh, go. This is hilarious. Another one.
66 points on the board for South Dakota.
I promise. I'm gonna be reactionist to these.
If she misses, there's gonna be a lot of disappointed youngsters.
Here comes.
She does not. Look at the USD bench.
There's a laugh in here somewhere, but it's not coming out. Point of view. My wife reminds me it's my turn to change the baby after I heard a level 10 blowout.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker. I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
God help me. Lord be with me on this one. And then, you know, as soon as you pick her up and you go, start the bath! If this is a bath one, that's when you know it's bad. We almost died. Jeez! Oh my gosh!
How did you get us out of that?
How did
we not get in an accident?
Wow! Ice in that man's veins. Is that a Vietnam vet? I mean, that guy's been there before. He's felt the fight or flight, and he just sucked it down. And he took control of the situation like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Love it. You know, even her reaction, like, she was pretty good too. She just... I'm glad you guys are okay. I hope everyone else is okay too. Nice work. When someone asks me what it's like having a 3-year-old.
You got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
When we had our first daughter, everyone said the terrible twos, right? Dude, 3 is way harder. 3 is so much harder, man. Because they're a little bit more articulate, and then they're just learning how to manipulate situations. And then you got to start dealing with that. The emotions are just insane. And I feel like we're almost upon 4, and we're starting to see her ability to reason a little bit. So it's like, okay, if this is what 4 is like in this little glimpse that we're seeing, it won't be nearly as bad as 3. Parents, can you please confirm this for me? Am I getting false hope here? Let me know. When someone asks me what my name is, but ChatGPT servers are down.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali! Yeah. This is where we are. This is why IQ points just keep going down and down and down. Now AI is just going to be a crutch. Mosquito after sucking Freddie Mercury's blood. That is messed up, but also true. A mosquito didn't want to suck Freddie Mercury's blood. If you don't know why, you know, you can go and figure out why that joke is dark and funny. So you can just search why did Freddie Mercury's blood, why was it tainted? If you don't know that, you have a lot of rock and roll history to go through. It's a good rabbit hole. Rock and roll, man. Check out The Rock. Freddie Mercury, great singer too. One of the best at his pitch. New pregnancy superpower unlocked. Use your words, okay? I know you're pregnant. I know you're pregnant. I know you got a lot of hormones running through you. But communication is key, always. When Grandma texts, he didn't nap today, but he seems fine. Oh! It's gonna be a long evening. Oh, those emotions are just gonna be a hurricane. You never skip a nap, ever, okay? They're gonna fight it, of course. They're gonna fight it, especially with Grandma. But you make them nap.
Roll it up, glide on through, Chairs got wheels, we got cruise. Air Force rolling straight in line.
Still doing the Air Force jokes. If I'm gonna be honest though, I think I had that exact rolly chair. I mean, I did. So, Starbucks employees are now dancing and singing to demand higher wages.
My neck, my back, my paycheck is lack. My neck, my back, my paycheck is lack. My neck, my back, my paycheck is lack.
You know what? Protest however you want, okay? Freedom of speech. I love that you're exercising it. That ain't gonna work though, okay? Not the cleverest tune either. You know, today's generations, they may not even know where that comes from, and I encourage you not to seek out that song that is anyways, let's move on, okay? Keep on protesting, do whatever you want. I hope you guys also have a great Christmas. Portlanders protest ICE with aerobics. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Break it on down. Break it on down. All right, enough. Okay, you know what? I just said this. Do what you want. You look kind of silly if I'm being honest, okay? Merry Christmas to you too. Nobody believes in their wife more than a husband who has no one else to help. Oh, dude. Been here many times. Many times. Probably, what? Oh, geez, it's been a while now. 8 years ago, we had a townhouse that we were moving into, and it was like 30 degrees. We had to go up a hill for, you know, the whole U-Haul that we had to unpack. That was a long day, dude. That was a long day. And God bless my wife. She did good. She did good. But I strained my back a little bit. Feminists finding out that picking a lower paid job than a man means they will earn less. What? You mean to tell me a nurse makes less than a doctor? But the wage gap! See, I feel like that was kind of like the beginning of this insane, illogical, unreasonable time we live in, specifically with young women. It started with the Hillary Clinton breaking the glass ceiling and the wage gap, the biggest false narrative in the history of false narratives and the most bent truth of all time. It's like, wait a minute, why do the total number of women make less than the total number of men? Oh, men and women pick different career fields that pay differently. It's like, how are you not seeing this? Oh, women have children and many women decide to stay home or they take time off of work. Oh, that makes sense. But we're past that. Like, that's it. You had a presidential candidate saying this nonsense. Then you had another one regurgitating it. And the lie is still out there. So anyways, it's hilarious. It is so funny when you see these things and you're like, how don't you see the truth? Are you just like willfully ignoring it to cling on to this false idol? This purpose that you think is your reason for being here? It's not real. It's fake. It's manufactured to get you emotionally responding and voting certain ways. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. It's a cheery time. We're in December. We're leading up to Christmas. Let's keep going. When you bump into your obnoxious high school buddy and wonder how he got so liberal, you meet his wife.
Hurts me so much because of the personal relationship I now have where my husband is out there fighting this man. And to me, them voting for Trump is them not voting for my husband and me and our family. It's really hard for me because I grew up believing in these Christian ideals of taking care of the sick and taking care of the poor. And I don't see that happening with this Republican Party. When I see these terrible stories every day, I'm immediately mad at certain aunts, uncles, cousins who put him in power. And it's really hard. And I wish I could like deprogram myself in some way.
There you go. If that doesn't explain Jimmy Kimmel, then there you go. Then I don't know what does. Maybe he got bought. I don't know. But that is a huge explanation. And I have friends like this for sure. You're like, wow, you're crazy, dude. Like, how the hell did you lose your mind? I mean, you were kind of normal back then. And then you're like, oh, okay, that explains it. I feel sorry for you. Hopefully one day you see the lights. You are in a prison, buddy. You're in a prison, and she's holding you captive, dude.
All right, check this out. We got this deck installed. Very difficult to cut this decking. We were really struggling. I don't know what the deal was, but I don't know. We tried. We got it as close as we could. There's a lot of... It's just hard material. It's like cutting steel. So we are going to call that finished. You know what? At the end of the day, if you try your best, you can leave it. And that's what we did.
If you try your best, that's all that matters. Good luck, buddy. Dude, honestly, I've dealt with contractors. And my pre-view on contractors versus my current view on contractors. No. You have to be a jerk. You have to be a prick. You do. Because otherwise stuff like this happens. And when stuff like this happens, you make them redo it out of their own budget. And if they don't, you got to take them to court, period. Dude, look at that. That's awful. That's the worst deck I've ever seen. I'd be so mad. The ceremonial changing of the dad shoes. I love these. Brings a tear to my eye, man. Godspeed, good sir. This is your reminder that, if you want to get, I think they're like $50, the 608s. Don't ask me how I know that. I have a pair. I do. I got them as a joke. I put them on. I was like, this is how it happens. This is how dads start wearing these shoes. They realize these are amazing. They are perfectly supporting my joints. They're comfortable. I don't care anymore what people think. That's how it starts. But anyways, get your dad some new 608s. Some new dad shoes, okay? It's the best gift you could ever give. Austin Powers, if he was frozen in 1995 and reawakened 30 years later in 2025. Wait for it.
It's a man, baby!
You have a lot of explaining to do!
I'm sorry, Basil. I thought she was a man.
She identifies as a woman.
How can a man be a woman?
She, her.
But being a woman is biological, baby, am I right?
What?
Really, Austin.
This is why comedies can't be made today, because Hollywood, all these lunatics they're afraid to offend people. So yeah, there's no good Hollywood shows anymore, unfortunately.
You're not going to follow the law. It's time for people to start having consequences.
A few moments later.
This breaking just moments ago. California Democrat Congressman Eric Swalwell has been criminally referred to the Department of Justice, accused of mortgage fraud.
Ooh, mortgage fraud. Eric. How did he never get in trouble for the Chinese spy thing? He literally slept with a Chinese spy. Who knows what he told her? And nothing ever happened with that. That just blows my mind. He's still in Congress. Interviewer. One last question. Can we see some of the reels you and your friends send each other? Oh, yeah. You know what you say? Absolutely. Maybe you can open their eyes too. And if they hire you based off of your real selection, you are in the right place. You are in the right work center, and you're going to enjoy it there. You're going to have a blast. I don't care what you're doing. My toddler at the grocery store noticing someone with a disability. It's good. If you have a toddler, you know, I mean, you've probably been in that exact situation. It was also my grandma, too. You got a grandma like that? Love your grandma. Sly, trust no one. Oh, look at that book. Oh, he ain't feeling too good. Oh, man. Is that sciatica? Dang. What's he gonna do here? Surprise! Oh, he got him. Oh, he was faking it. See, more proof. All of you out there, all you Wisconsinites, you had opener a couple weekends ago. I know because I was at Lambeau Field. I know. Awful game. I know. I'm pathetic. Pathetic Vikings fan. Anyways, saw you guys all out there hunting. This is why you didn't get the buck. That's my point. Because they're smart, dude. They're really smart. The Bucks are smart. So, hope you got one. Who here had, who got a big one? Who got the 30-pointer? Anyone get a 30-pointer? Anyone get over a 12? Let me know. Maybe track isn't for everyone. We got a straggler here. Let's see. I don't see anyone in that lane. Third lane. Give him a little clap. Oh, she's over it, dude. Yeah. I feel like you find out real quick whether you like running or not. And she found out soon enough, so.
Hey, can somebody please stitch this and roast me? I'm once again starting to feel like I'm better than people, and
Whoa! God dang it, Peggy, what are you doing on that TikTok?
Dude, that was phenomenal. Great impression. And yeah, great impression by Peggy and great impression by Hank, too. Jeez, all around great. Great, love it. No better way to start the day. No! All right, well, there you go. You going out to Togedy? I hope so. They got snow out there yet? They gotta. To the random couple whose wedding I crashed, please read the caption.
And falling asleep next to one another. Life is made up of ordinary moments, and these ordinary moments are what make up a lifetime of
It's floating by on a... Yep, there you go. Deuces. Surprise. Look, the world doesn't stop around you. Like if you're at a golf course or here, the lazy river, they're part of your wedding now. That's, you invited them in without inviting them in. That's what happens. You let your kids sleep in your bed after they woke up from a bad dream. My kid. Yeah. This happens. We're in the phase where we're trying to get her to just stay in her bed. You know, you have those, there's like a little jar. If she stays in her bed, she gets to put a star in the jar. She'll say, like, screw the star some nights and still come into our bed when she wakes up at like 2 a.m. I need advice. Welcome. Normal people trying a new drink versus out-of-touch influencers. Normal people.
Oh, damn, let's go coffee. Hi, guys. You all have been begging me nonstop to try the new cinnamon espresso martini matcha latte, so let's see if it's worth the hype. But first, we can't forget the touch test. Also, can we take a moment for the cup? Like, she's giving festive, she's giving cozy. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go.
Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. It's a good impression, a great impression even. But I can't handle those influencers. Even the impressions of those influencers, because I don't know, it's just so fake, you know? It's just fake. That's why I don't like it. It's just, hey, check this out. Stop. That look I give my wife before I share a political opinion that ruins Thanksgiving for everyone. Wife. Yeah. Did anyone do this? Did anyone ruin Thanksgiving with a political argument or whatever the case may be, social stuff going on? Let me know. That's we didn't do that, but it happens. I get it. Sometimes you have to say something. I said that before. If it They brought it up. They started telling lies, and I had to correct them, okay? Just what you got to do it. Backdoor cut. Oh, is that legal? Does he actually get... Oh, my. Stop it. Did they count that? Come on. You can't... Anyone here from this game? Did they count that? Any referees out there? You can't do that, can you? You're not veteran without a DD214 blanket. I kind of want that. And this is, it's not a bad idea. Because you need that thing for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I mean, I have one in the center console of my truck. Just in case I need it one day. I'm not even kidding you. And remember, I have to say this because it's been a long time since I said this. Your most valuable copy. There's multiple different types of DD214s. I didn't know that when I first got out. Maybe they told me at some point, but I just didn't listen. The member 4 copy of your DD214. Not 1, not 2, not 3. I think there's a 5. Member 4 copy, okay? That's the one that matters because it has your type of discharge on there. There's my PSA for all you veterans out there. And have it at the ready. Keep it safe. There you go. Make it into a blanket if you have to. I kind of want that, to be honest with you. I could not find Roomba for days. Then saw this on Ring camera. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. See ya. This is the beginning of a Disney movie. I'm telling you. This really is. So maybe you just inspired the next great script. Congrats. McDonald's ad in USA versus Japan be like.
I'm Amara Jones, founder of Translash Media. In this Black Lives Matter moment, Black trans women have a very simple message. Stop killing us.
Very different cultures that we're living in right now. That's for sure. And it's very sad that with like Japan's situation with their declining birth rates, like it's almost irreparable at this point, unless every young person has like 10 kids within the next couple years. Because it's a very unique culture. Very unique culture. I'm not the anime stuff. That's kind of weird. Honestly, that's my opinion. But yeah, it's a good culture. The world needs that culture. So it sucks to see it dying. I wasn't paying attention then, so I can't say. Oh, jeez.
Did you vote for Obama and Biden?
I did, yeah.
How do you feel about their deportations, being they actually deported more people than Donald Trump?
That's a good question because I really wasn't paying attention at that point. So I can't really say.
Cult of personality. Dude, you are fittingly dressed up. Fittingly dressed up. And this is most of these people. Once again, they're latching onto false idols, making them feel this sense of purpose. And they don't even know what they're protesting. They have no idea. They don't know what the details are. Liberal woman with multicolored hair attempts to do a pull-up at a Marine Corps recruiting station. I hope she's okay. But, you know, maybe there's a lesson for her. It's not that easy. A pull-up is a pretty significant exercise that many people can't do. And if you are not in shape, you ain't doing a pull-up. It just ain't happening. Props to these Marines for letting this happen, you know? Maybe it triggered something in her. Maybe it made her realize, wow, I got to get in shape. Maybe that was a good thing. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All it means is you got to watch again on Thursday, where if you laugh, you lose. You got to watch again on Sunday. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
Yes, idiots.